Hey, good morning. My God, that music is terrible. I apologize again for this terrible music. I'll be right back with real music. Tweet out the room, and I'll be right back. It was right here a second ago. Hope everyone's got their coffee and their crow. Here's the laptop. Feeling better, boo? Murphy's coming up. Let's get this party started. ETH is on a tear this morning, but nobody else. Oh, snap. Legend is here. Let's go, y'all. Hold on. I got to turn up my volume.
Morning, Alpha.
Morning, sir. Where you been?
I had some IRL stuff to do for a week. Came back, and then now I'm just catching up. I'm really busy.
For sure, man. I was thinking you were probably working on something huge, something
Oh yeah, we are.
mind blowing.
We're I can't even say it, but yeah, we're doing some cool stuff. We did the holiday stuff with all the Frosties and stuff. We changed all the metadata, so we're doing like the 12 days of Christmas. The artwork's been changing. We're adding weapons to the artwork progressively daily, running Discord stuff. So I mean, we've been busy like in that aspect, but yeah, we got some big stuff in the background. It's going to take a while to develop, so I don't want to talk about it, but we got some cool stuff coming.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, like everybody, everybody's itching for something new. It feels like, but at the same time, like we're definitely grateful for the projects that are here that are just, making what they've already built better.
I think everybody itches for new stuff. That's just the human brain. It's how we're wired, right? Um, Everybody sees new stuff. They want to get a part of it. They want to see the new hype, this, that. Somebody coming with something different and new. It's a common thing, right? And I think with the NFT spaces lately, it's like nothing's really new in that aspect, right? Because everybody's kind of doing the same thing. Like even with the loaded lion land, like there's so many lands out now. I mean, it's dope. Don't get me wrong. I want to do it myself, but it's like it's just the same stuff cycling and cycling. So you're better off just buying something you really like and holding it.
Definitely. In fact, I almost forgot about the loaded lion land because it was hyped like to the moon last week, and I think the floor settled. Me and Murph took our eyes off it because
I think it doubled. I think it doubled.
It doubled again.
No, I think it's at like $300. I think, or 200 or something. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean 3 would be sick. I think it's at 2.
Yeah, it might be two and change or something.
And the reveal is coming up. That's what I was reminded of. Like it's probably like 2 days away, right? Like today's
Thursday.
Yeah, but we all know how the reveal goes. We all know how the reveal goes. Once it reveals, it comes out. Yeah, bye.
If you ain't holding a blockchain, you just dump it. Blockchains are like less than 1% or 1%. I think 1% are blockchain. We really have no idea how it's gonna go, but we have a couple good guesses. I was trying to find a song this whole time. Let's do it anyways. Give everybody a second to roll in here. Twitter Spaces is not going anywhere. Seems like people are worried out there. Watch out for the big time people claim say that them smart. Sing it. When you look them on a T-bird, I hear it's you dead. Earth around red. When you hold a stick them on a T-bird, I hear it's you dead. Yeah. Martech, what do I say? Under man feet. A regulation time, check the signs of the time. You're not fleet. Now you see the youth, they let go of the street, and you know say things not the sweet. Man a hustle, man a shuffle, hungry belly, they a yard, can't find food to eat. They turn red. When they all a look down on a sea bread. I hear an excuse dead. Whoa, yeah. They turn red. When they all a look down on a sea bread. I hear an excuse dead. Richie Spice. Put down the gun. I hope you guys are writing these down. I've been dropping really good reggae tracks for you guys, and y'all don't know shit about reggae. Not you, Martech. You know I'm not talking about you, bro. Richie Spice, Earth a Run Red. This is... I didn't even know they made these types of albums. Reggae Hits 32. Like, best of, right? Jesus. We're going to start sending mixtapes. Not even CDs. Tapes. 90-minute
That's what I'm talking about, boy. 1995 style. Let's go.
We're not trying to hop in, hop out. We're here for the gusto, baby.
You're going to have to go to the thrift store and find your old tape deck.
I got tapes on tapes on tapes. I might, I'm fucking pumped up. I'm so psyched. Murph. I know Murph digs it. I hope the rest of you dig it. Cause
I'd be down for some 45s, bro. Like,
I was gonna take it that far. I was just thinking, like, everybody still has a cassette player somewhere, right? Or have we gotten to the point where people don't even have those?
I mean, Walmart's starting to sell retro little record players, man.
Yeah, the record player has come back around as like a I don't know, it's almost kitschy. People like they get I got one for my sister a couple of years ago. They were making like it's $50 now to get a turntable. You know, they make them.
You can't beat that little sound. That I don't know how to do it, but as soon as you put the needle on the record, you can't beat that sound, dude.
Yeah, and they actually put that on the terrible elevator music that starts off the show now. That's the one thing that
I didn't hear it this morning. I heard it yesterday, but not this morning.
Oh, that's funny, right? And when you listen to the recording, it's not in there.
Oh wow.
The Twitter music. So they're really I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. I wish they would tell us what the plan is here. Because I don't even know if Elon's still in charge. Like, who's in charge around here?
Who the hell knows? It's a board of some sort, I'm sure.
It sounds like we're the board. Which, could be a good thing.
We'll see.
Leave it up to this group to make all the decisions. Hey, a person like you is up here. A person.
What's going on?
I was under the impression that we minted out. Are we not minted out?
Nope, we are
84%. I looked this morning.
Yep, we are 84%. We're getting closer there. I'm gonna do a little shindig at my little my Tuesday space that I normally do tonight. Maybe do some prizes, some giveaways to try and push this last little bit out so I can get making these rings for everybody here in the community.
Yeah, man. I took my foot off the gas. I don't know why. I was 100% under the impression that we minted out over the weekend, but I must have dreamed it. So
I think we
don't
both
forget,
did.
everybody. Crazier things have happened. 84% means there's like less than 100, or about
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, there's about
So I
100
like
left.
out 110. Yeah.
Yep. It's moving down pretty good. It's awesome. Like I said, it's super exciting. I can't wait to finally have my project here and finally be putting some rings on all these fingers. It's super exciting. Like I said, I'm hoping I can push this final push through so I can get all these materials ordered here before Christmas, and then I can start first of the year knocking these rings out and hopefully have a ring on everybody's finger by February 1st.
Yeah, that's why I'm turning the gas back up here. Like you. Because uh people need to understand that like we need to finish to get started. You know what I mean? Like it's important that that we get to the finish line so we can get started, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. Like, the revenue that's coming from the profit is getting turned into the material to make the rings. So that's the most important part of the NFT rings project is being able to make the rings. But no, it's coming along. It's going good. It's actually
Yeah,
going faster than I personally thought it would go. But I'm really super excited. I see a bunch of people are turning in their forms already to get their rings. So I really just want to, the people that are the early investors or the people that have supported me right from the beginning. I just want to hurry up and start delivering to them because this is the utility of my project is the ring. So I feel like I want to get it out as soon as possible.
yeah, but a person. So like that's a good comment you made, right? You talked about material, and I think something that's undervalued in this space is that everybody like not that you did anything wrong, right? But you're essentially justifying the material, but nobody ever talks about the time and labor that has to go into the things you do. Whether it be, you're making rings, but sometimes it's the project, sometimes this, like you are going to be sitting in your garage near your workbench for hours on hours on hours a day making these rings for people. Like to me, that's more valuable than material because you got to sit there and put the effort in, whether people
Oh
see it or
yeah,
not. Like that's more than material because
100%.
that's
Like if
something
you
you,
do the
you
math,
can't buy.
like yeah, if you do the math, like this isn't something that I'm going to get rich off of. If I do my material and then my
No,
shipping
I'm
cost,
aware of that, but it's still your effort. Like that's a skill, that's a trade, bro. Like you
yeah,
have to
and
physically
that's
sit there and make it. Like that to me is so much more than material because it's time consuming. You're stopping your life, bro. You're stopping the family stuff. Like you got to stop
yeah,
and do what you got to do to make it work. And that's my opinion,
100%.
right?
Yeah, no, you're correct, and that's why, like I say, with me, that's why I'm doing this. Like, if you go to my website and you try to order a ring, you're gonna pay between $200 and $300. Like, if you buy this NFT, you're getting a ring that's $140 with an NFT, with utility, with troopers back, with the option to win some crow. I mean, the benefit of having one,
I,
like basically, it's a
I
half the
know it's a
price ring.
sponsored space, but that's why you don't see me here so often. Those rings will never mint. But besides the rings, thank you, Elon, for letting us run these spaces so we can play some reggae. Alpha, bless you, man. Find better sponsors next time. The rings.
Oh,
To put the
bless
ring.
you, my guy.
Don't let
Why
the
don't you
daddy put the
fucking
ring around
sponsor a
your
space?
finger.
Been 13 months. What do I get from you? Nothing.
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 And now you get
You get
nothing
some
and you like it.
you get his digs, bro. You get his digs. He comes in, makes a dig every morning. You get his digs.
Oh, and he's
Yeah, it's
out just
cool.
like
Like,
that.
hey, that's cool. Hey, not everybody's for
Yeah, A
everybody, and I
version.
appreciate
I
that.
can't believe
Hey, I
you
was involved in some of his projects and left because of him. So, I
you
mean,
pissed
everybody's
off
different.
one person on Twitter. How did you do that?
I don't know. Apparently, people don't like nice, positive people. It's cool. Like I said, I'm not for everybody,
I'm blown
and
away.
that's
I'm blown
awesome.
away.
Hey, his name's Sir Kinda, but maybe he's Sir Kinda don't like me. That's
Kinda,
fine.
kinda not.
I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm not for everybody. Some of the things he was with, I wasn't with, so maybe that's why
Bring
he
that
doesn't like
smoke up
me.
here, y'all. It's
I'm all good.
Tuesday. I'm
It's
looking for the
fine.
smoke, baby. Bring
I'm
that
just
shit.
trying to offer my real utility as something that's real hard earned work that I've been doing instead of just offering words and, maybe some other things to people. But it's just me trying to give back what I can give back. It's a real utility. It's not something that, might come or will come or is coming. It's real life rings that I make that you will receive. So, it's all good. Everybody is able to have their own opinion or whatever. And if you don't like my project, I'm perfectly fine with you going somewhere else. But if you do want to be part of an OG Genesis collection that is the first of its kind on this chain, then feel free to check me out.
Well said, sir. Well said. I don't know how anyone got rubbed the wrong way by that pitch, but we got all types around here. Listen, get your feelings out of Web3, y'all. It ain't helping nobody. Take those feelings,
check them at the
ball
door.
them up in a little ball, like a snowball.
And plus, I mean, like a
Right out the
sponsor's a
window.
sponsor, right? Like I don't see any, like I'm trying to help you as well.
I'm trying to
That's
help
why I
everybody here.
sponsor
It's
the
like,
jungle.
we're not going to be able to do this show if
Here's
it
my
doesn't...
recommendation. Here's my recommendation for people like that, right? Now, if you're
Tell
that
'em,
type of
legend.
person and you want to be a part of that, and that's the type of person you are, you take $85, you go to crypto.com, you buy yourself a Psycho Kitty, and you will become Sir Kinda.
Yo, I do have a question. For somebody who doesn't check Discord 100% as much as I should, and I've things staked for troopers.
Hey, welcome to the club, buddy.
So I have mad troopers tokens, and I didn't have enough for that frogman when it had come out, but now I'm nearing that. Can I do anything with them?
They do. We have auctions on Friday night where we usually auction off anywhere between 5 and 10 NFTs, and that's the best place. There's an auctioneer there that's in the Discord there that will raffle off your the readings as the people bid. He also reads the emojis. It's super fun. It's very interesting. I am the voice of the auctioneer in there, so I'm kind of biased to it, but it's super fun. We get about 20 people in there, just all bidding troopers tokens, and I read whatever they type on the screen, and it can be pretty fun and interesting. There will be troop loot, the boxes next month as well. Just kind of in this market, trying to build is kind of rough, so we're trying to put the best things together for the people that are in our project.
Yeah,
Kind of rough. Kind of rough.
It's super interesting to see like the non-dollar value associated tokens. It makes me think about like how blockchain integration, like games like RuneScape, with a grand exchange can exist without any like real world dollar value.
Yeah, it's basically like a community-driven token, right? It's worth whatever the community decides that it's worth. And last week, someone paid 100 Troopers token and got 3 NFTs worth about almost 1,000 Cro. It doesn't happen every week, but if you're there and you show up and you're in the right tier, you can walk away with a steal of a deal for just taking some NFTs.
Thunder's actually like the perfect hybrid of that too, where there's the dollar value and the community aspect on it.
Wait, what's that?
I was actually going to ask you about that. How's that token doing right now? I haven't really been paying attention to the dex creator lately.
Well, the thing is, he has so much liquidity tethered to so many different tokens. It's relatively stable, more stable than not, I guess.
What token is this?
Yours.
What's yours?
Thunder.
Oh my God.
Thunder, baby.
Y'all were talking about
Thunder
the whole time. Stop. Now I got to rug the space and start over.
I was just saying Thunder's a good hybrid.
Oh, we're talking about yours token.
Community value and dollar value.
What a dummy. Jimmy, save me, please.
He's better jump on.
Yeah. Alpha, you're okay. I just wanted to call back and say hi to everybody anyway. And a person like you and Sakanda, I kind of have this feeling every time when I like people, we're in spaces we don't know. I don't know what you look like, but when I hear your voice and I hear what you talk about, I kind of know if I like you or not. But when I see people like, for example, Bach and Troops, when they're going against each other, I kind of feel heartbroken. Like, these are two people I like. Why are they fighting? And then now, Sakanda and a person like you, I think sometimes like this whole space is becoming a stage, like, the way WWF used to be, where people make up all these fights and then they just pump their bags. But I hope not. But I hope everybody gets along at the same time and we're not just...
Can we change the space to WrestleMania, please?
I was just going to say, they're talking.
Can we please change it to WrestleMania?
And just wait till like Mr. Hoddle and the Bach come in here at the same time.
This is nothing new. We've seen this happen.
But just so I'm clear, like I don't have any problems with anybody. I love everybody and respect everybody, and I just would ask the same.
It doesn't matter. You better be ready to throw down, bro.
I'm not
Yeah.
scared of it. I'm not worried about it. We can
Yeah,
throw
no,
down. We
you
can
got
say
nothing to
words
worry
over the
about.
internet. It's kind
Yo,
of funny when people
we can
do
get some
that,
like
but
No,
metaverse
but this
you
is
know,
real
boxing.
talk though. Like on YouTube, you saw over the past 10 years people who came up together, right? Like even Mr. Beast was nobody 10 years ago. He fucking stole my logo. It's cool. It's cool. He's younger. He's younger than me. But you know, they start stabbing each other in the back, man. And check the tapes. Check
Check
the
the
tapes.
freaking tapes, boys.
They do it all the time, and we see it on Twitter
Yo,
these
Elon does
days.
it too.
Well, Elon's the worst.
Yeah, like you could see like the most commented replies usually his like tweet is a joke.
Yeah,
I
speaking
mean,
of that turd fuck, I can't even change my profile picture.
still
Still.
locked. Oh, boo hoo. Where's Texas?
Wait, your
Poor guy.
profile picture gets locked?
Yeah, everybody's profile pictures are locked.
No way. Hold up.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't change. No, you could change it, but after you change it like 2-3
All right.
times, you're fucked.
Well, Alpha
yeah,
gave me
you
this
get a
one
couple
for
of
everybody to
changes.
know.
I am hemorrhaging followers. I was just
Yeah,
kidding when I said stop following me.
dude, I fucked up. This was supposed to be a sneak peek in a space, and I didn't know they locked the fucking pictures. Like, because I did a partnership with BTFD, and we came out with Bad Buddies for a free claim, and I was trying to show it off in a space, thinking I was cool and shit, and now it's like stuck.
Whoops.
Oh, Alpha, you broke 10K. Congratulations.
I did, but I'm going back the other way. So
You got 700 to spare.
don't get too excited. It's better to be under 10K. I keep saying that. It looks weird, but
No, it's like RuneScape Gold, where it like eventually just hits
you
you
are
with a
fucking
K.
on this RuneScape today, man.
I
What's
was
up?
trying to explain blockchain to my cousin David, and it was a lot of the good corollaries I could draw.
Well, this is that time of year too. You know, we're coming up on Christmas. We already had our Thanksgiving. Haven't seen any type of Santa run or whatever that you guys call
Actually,
it.
I was watching Mad Money. I don't know if you guys are betting against Kramer or not, but he did this weird pseudo thing where it wasn't his opinion, but an opinion he heard from another analyst that the Santa Claus rally is the most consistent pattern every year,
The
and
Santa rally. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
he's
about.
dialing it down to this Thursday, like between the 22nd and the 23rd, and in riding it out to like January
Hey,
10th.
we keep hearing about the 22nd. I mean, that's the fourth time we've brought up Thursday since we started the show
Well,
20 minutes ago.
there is ISO 222. It's
22 minutes ago. Oh my God.
2022. You know, 11 in November as of I don't fucking know. There's a 2 in December.
I do. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the DGen numerology, bro. You got to follow that shit.
That's astrology, but yeah.
Whatever. 22 122 2212. Thursday. It's popping off. If you could see the numbers I'm seeing, you'd know.
If there's any builders in the listening group, I learned something really interesting recently. I figured anybody can pass it forward. The losing the custody when you stake NFTs, I found utility in that. Like if you go to your app and it ever crashes because you have too many NFTs, like for instance Chronos nodes, if they had a way where you can quote unquote stake them just to relieve yourself of the custody, then it wouldn't like take so much metadata to buffer in your freaking
Bro,
NFT tab.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I'm glad you're on board. I have been telling everybody, send more.cro. You can relieve yourself of custody of any of these NFTs. Like, I will straight up hold that shit for you. If your DeFi wallet is crashing, bro, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. Your bags are too heavy. No Kid Crow. Hit it
Pass
up.
it over here. Like to cow. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, I was just doing some math in my head while I'm driving down the road.
Watch out.
And exactly, watch out. I realized that, hey, the price of a Chronoballs raffle ticket is like $3. The price of a Powerball lottery ticket is $3 if you have the multiplier. The odds of winning the Powerball is like 1 in 300 million plus change to 1, but the price or the odds of winning in the Chronoballs raffle right now is like, I think there's 50 raffle tickets sold.
And both prize
And
pools are billions of dollars.
Of
yeah,
value.
so, so I'm thinking that money wise, I'm more likely to win in the Chronoballs lottery than I am in the Mega Millions lottery. So
Dude,
I'm
you
gonna
will
buy
never
some
win
more.
the Mega Millions. That's clearly staged after this last poll. That was bullshit.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
you do have a really good chance of winning in the Chronoballs lottery. Just
Yeah, get
saying.
Chronos balls. Screw the
Did you
lottery.
guys watch that new
Yeah,
Bryan Cranston movie?
which movie says?
Bryan Cranston, the Breaking Bad dude, he was in this movie about Windfall,
No, it's a.
the best lottery in Massachusetts history. It's a true story about these guys who drove from Michigan to Massachusetts every month to play the Windfall lot. They found a flaw in the lottery, and they were winning every month.
Well, did you see the last poll? The several $billion Mega Millions, where they had to like can't stall out the poll because there's some technical difficulties. It made it seem like it's totally a freaking sham.
Oh yeah, all these
But
lotteries
I was just gonna say,
are
where do Chrono
scams.
Balls
That's
mint
what a
on?
lottery is.
Is that NFTgo.com? The Chronos Balls mint now?
NFTlaunch.me.
NFTlaunch.me.
NFTlaunch.me. Hit
Yeah,
it
you
up,
guys
boys.
confuse the fuck out of people, man. What did
And
you
if
say?
you click on my PFP, the pinned tweet is the Chronoballs landing page. You'll be able to find the raffle link right there also. But I did have a question for Legend because I noticed that he did something last night with his project. Not sure
Ooh.
he said anything about it, but there was a free airdrop of Frosties. What are these Frosties? Come on, Legend, give us some information. This is the Alpha channel. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
Yeah, that's actually in the soundbar. You can do that, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
If you have an Apple, I have an Android.
I like Joe Q's better, to be honest with you. But anyways,
Me too.
I will be releasing info on that. They're not necessarily called the Christmas baddies; they're called the holiday baddies. With that being said, holidays change and things change on them. There is a reason for the Frosties. Just kind of gonna release that information slowly. I was told not to put it out yet, so that's what I'm
All
going to
right,
do.
but
But
we're
yes,
trying
And
to
very.
talk
I'm
about it here. Like, it was a year ago that we were in here talking about, oh, we're making these NFTs and they're gonna fucking change. At 420, their eyes are gonna get red. At Christmas, they're gonna have a fucking little hat on. Whatever happened to those NFTs?
I don't know. I'm doing it.
So you're
Excuse me, my
saying
hand
nobody's
is
gonna
up.
have to mint it? No one's gonna have to mint a Christmas baddie. They're gonna turn
No,
into it.
no. So the way it works, Alpha, is if you own a baddie, you go to eth.badaliens.io. You press the little shaken present. When you press that, you're able to claim one-to-one holiday baddies. When you own the holiday baddies, that's how you get into the holiday giveaway. So, for instance,
I
right
got
now
you.
it's Christmas. We did 12 days of Christmas. Those holiday baddies are your entry into the holiday season, right?
I dig
And
it.
but let's just say we do the Chinese New Year, right? The year of the dragon. We might start turning them all into crazy dragons. And during the process of the giveaways and stuff that we do inside our Discord for that, those holiday baddies will change towards that season or that holiday.
Now I want to ask the community, and I don't want to do a poll, which means you guys have to hit the mic button. So sorry, not sorry. Come up here and tell us what you prefer, because with the Thundercats, we've been trying to do the old idea of, you mint one NFT, you got one. You're finally gonna have one NFT to represent this group and like what we do, and it will change with the seasons, with the time of day. I've always been a fan of that ever since we started talking about it a year ago. But we really didn't stay on that topic. I mean, ERC 1155s made it possible for us to do this type of stuff. So
I think Legend.
Why aren't we utilizing it? We're doing a lot of the same shit over and over again.
I think Legend glossed over something with his mint a baddie, and then you can mint a holiday baddie. Right now it's 2 for 1, so at the 0.025 ETH price, you mint 1, you get 2, but then you get 2 holiday baddies, and you might end up getting a Frosty on top of that. So you're down to like 0.005 ETH, which is like $2 to $3 to mint each NFT. I think that price is pretty obtainable for anyone to enter the project and or the market. Just my 2 cents.
Yeah. No, we're doing the BOGO deal, and some alpha on that, by the way, is we're going to be doing interval meetings, so minting. So essentially, certain numbers are going to enter you into like a giveaway back to you guys for the Christmas holiday season.
What
So,
do you
for
call
instance,
that?
Interval.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I know I fumbled my words. I'm outside looking at something right now. Where was I going with that? Shit.
No, that's my. I thought I was missing something. Interval
No.
minting means what? That you get,
like,
if you
so
mint
for
a certain
instance,
number, you win something.
Yeah, so like from 3 to just use this as an example, right? From 3 to 4,000, we might give out 0.4 ETH. So the token IDs from 3 to 4,000 are able to essentially win that 0.4. Then from 4 to 5,000, we might do another 0.4, right? But then from 3 to 5,000, you enter in for a 1 ETH giveaway. So everybody's winning, and there's will be like 3-4 phases, and then everybody has an opportunity to win something. But
everybody's winning. That sounds good. You guys gonna complain about that? Let's hear it.
so if you lose the 3 to 4, you have the opportunity from the 3 to 5, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yo, Legend.
What's up, Piper?
I got the wrong Addy whitelisted for the holiday baddies, so either I send them all and spend that gas, or can you redo that? Can you edit the whitelist, Addy?
Not quite sure what you're...
Okay, let's stop the show and make sure that Hyper's got everything
Well,
he needs there.
You could say no.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, because it scans your wallet, and if you have baddies in your wallet, you're able to redeem holiday baddies.
Yeah, no, it said it, and then it said you're missing your founder's pass. And I was like, what the fuck?
You don't need a founder pass for the holiday baddies.
Hold on, let me try it again.
You're going to be okay, kid. Susu Bears.
But
Hey,
I can't
Alpha.
tell you...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I just wanted to talk about at galaxyswap.io/launch. You can go get Lucky Leopards. That is a dope project. The artwork's dope. Good friend of mine.
Yo, it's just dope that y'all have a launch pad. I keep trying to tell everybody in here, like they don't see it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little tab at the bottom. We got to get them to just hit the button. You got to go to
you press NFTs.
Swap.
Yeah, press NFTs, and it'll show you everybody that we partnered with and we're launching.
There's a bunch of stuff going on over there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push everything there so people know that there's a little legitimacy as far as like you don't have to worry about, because obviously everybody keeps swiping contracts and clearing out people's wallets and stuff. So when you go there and you view it, obviously the team's behind it here, and there's no nothing to be really worried about as far as like security purposes.
Yeah, everybody wants to feel safe. We're trying to make it easier. I mean, for this upcoming mint, we want to do it off of our own webpage, but also have a link on all of these launch pads, just like Thunder is on every DEX. We want to have the mint button, or at least a link on all of these launch pads, like Galaxy Swap, like even who's the one I'm always making fun of? CBO.
Cyborg Swap.
Cyborg Swap, man. We got to get one over there. And that way everybody feels safe. It makes this whole network feel like it's one thing.
Legend, you're missing a Bad Lizards on your Kronos NFT tab.
Where's that, my friend?
On the site. I was just checking out the Ethereum Kronos Galaxy.
Oh, no. So that's only projects that are minting right now that are available through the Launchpad.
That were.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, no,
after
you're right.
they
The
mint,
Lizzie's is still minting. Right. I should put that up there. Thank you for that. Thank you.
No.
he's on top of it. Lucky Leopards.
What's good, bro? Do you mind if I pin the giveaway I got going?
Never.
I'm not telling anybody to go mint anything, or anything like that. You do what you feel for sure. I know we're Chronos heavy. I'm Chronos first and foremost. That's where I came in at, but I'm trying to bridge that gap. I am over on ETH for y'all who don't know. This is Pharaoh. This is my project, and I want to give somebody some shit because we're close to Christmas. This giveaway will be done uh probably here in the next couple hours, so just interact with the tweet I'm about to put in the nest here. And then I'm also gonna be doing some more giveaways throughout the day, so just tap in. Chrono Balls, now that we got the mint rolling along, we're gonna auction off a Lucky Leopard Chrono Balls collaboration piece that one of the college artists did. So yeah, man, I just wanted to say what's up, give everybody a chance
Yo,
to
did
win
anybody
some
win
free
that gold one
NFTs.
last night? That
They
one was
did.
fire.
Yeah, Wavy Stacks won it yesterday, actually.
Damn.
Oh, good. Wavy was bumming yesterday, so
He's a good dude.
I'm glad shit turned around for him. That's what's up, y'all. You just gotta stick around. Show up every day. Be good to people. Everything's gonna work out around here.
And even though Alpha, you didn't, you didn't do what you're supposed to do. I still love you.
Yeah,
And
it's not my fault though.
send me your wallet address. I'm still gonna, because I'm a man of my word. I'm still gonna send you the one I said I was gonna send you. Murph, I still have yours too, so you need to send me your wallet
Shit.
address
I
as
pissed
well.
you off and Wavy. All right, so there's a
No,
bunch of shit I gotta pay.
you didn't make me, man. I'm not upset
No, I
about
gotta
anything.
send you. What do I gotta send you?
Yes, sir.
Your wallet address.
Oh, I can do that.
Your home address. I'm coming and knocking your door, bitch.
I already got his PO box, and I know where the vineyard is. So, and it's not very big. So, if I wanted to find him, I could
It's
find
not
him.
very big, but if you want, like my what does Elon call it? My assassination coordinates. You just you talk to Slim Lion, bro.
Oh, by the way,
He
for
knows how to
some
get it done.
alpha, if you look at it, you'll see. But at 1,000 mints, I'm giving away 0.25 Ethereum. At 2,000 mints, I'm giving away 0.5 Ethereum. At 3,000 mints, I'm giving away 0.75 Ethereum. And at 4K, once we're minted out, I'm giving away a full Ethereum. No matter when you mint it in the project, you qualify. So I'm not gonna say, hey, if you mint it from 0 to 1,000, you only qualify for 0.25. No, you'll qualify for every drawing, because I don't think it's fair to disqualify the early minters just because you're trying to get the mint pushed out. Also, if you mint a legendary, you will receive a hoodie and a t-shirt with that legendary on it, from the Lucky Leopard crew. You won't have to pay for shipping or anything like that. That's just our way of giving back to the people who mint the rare ones.
Damn, man, that shit is no joke. You know what you're getting yourself into here, and you're still doing all that.
Oh yeah, bro. It's about community and giving back to the people, dog. Like, you don't have a community. Like, I can give a fuck what anybody says. Your community is your biggest utility. You can have all this other fancy shit, but if you don't make the holders happy and give back to the holders and build a strong foundation, then your project's not gonna do shit.
I feel like community is the asset that drives any purpose in the utility.
That's
100%.
well said. You want to expound on that, Hyper?
Yeah, I mean, like the utility of gasoline is great, but if you don't have an engine, you know what I mean? Like the utility is the car itself, and the people, the community is like the gasoline that allow it to like drive if it's.
Yo, I see Views down there. Where's Views been? Welcome back, Views. Holy shit.
Hold up. We talking Viewsby?
Yeah, bro.
No shit. Where?
Views by HMS, right down there.
The fuck? I haven't seen that dude in forever.
Nah, bro, he's been killing the bowling league game. I follow him
Viewsby's
on
coming up.
on
That's what I'm
IG.
talking about, bro. This is like December 2021 vibes. Bring it up.
Hey, what's up, y'all boys?
What up, Viewsby?
Yeah, I just been working and stuff.
Holy
All right, you're
shit.
gonna have to catch us up a little more than that, dude. It's been
Yeah,
like a fucking
that's a
year.
word
You
out
sound
there.
like you're dying.
Nah, I said I just been working and stuff, man. Just getting my personal life together and stuff.
Yeah, these are very important things to do. We're always having to deal with our real lives and our Twitter lives, our Web3 lives. Sometimes they intertwine, sometimes they don't. But it's always good to have you here, man.
Yeah, and I've been coming around like once every 2 weeks just to stop in.
I still got my holiday plank from last year, dude.
How? It must be in your
How? I don't know.
wallet.
Because it's DeFi. CDC can't take shit out of my DeFi wallet.
How everything's been going?
Same old, man. We're here every day, talking that talk.
Yo,
I mean,
Alpha, did you get a ledger yet?
maybe the bottom's in. Maybe when Viewsby gets back, the bottom's in.
Bro, speaking of ledges, did you see that new one they came out with?
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Oh, dude, yeah, they hired the
Yo, that
software.
is fire.
I
They
dropped a
hired the
preview of
computer
that shit like
engineer.
2 weeks ago for you guys.
The computer engineer who did the iPad. They actually they hired him to do their iPod Touch or whatever. Yeah, no, that's pretty dope. The only thing is, like, if you break the graphic display, that kind of sucks, dude.
Well, yeah, just like anything, simple is better, right? You add another variable, now it's like possibly there's a new vulnerability because of a touch screen. Like, who knows?
Actually, I did learn if you're like strapped for cash and you do need a hardware wallet, the Treasure and probably Ledger as well, source code it's open source code. You can buy the cheapest Pi. It's like $5 and just make it yourself for a total of like $30 maybe.
Wait. There's parts of what Ledger does that are open source. Yeah, but
Their
you
whole
can't
source
make your
code is
own Ledger.
open.
That's the whole point of Ledger. Like they
No,
have.
that's not true because the
It
encryption
is. It's
keys
why they haven't
the
been hacked.
encryption keys it generates are what's random.
Right. That's with any wallet.
Exactly. So you can make your own hardware wallets with a USB stick if you wanted to.
If it costs you $30, just spend the extra 20 and get the fucking ledger.
Get it from Ledger. Don't listen to Hyper. Sometimes you can, but
I'm a mad scientist
let
out
you
here.
know
Yeah,
when
don't listen
he's
to me.
spitting gems and when he's talking
I'll
nonsense.
plug mine in there. Fuck,
That
the
is
house will catch
fucking
on fire or
nonsense.
something.
Yeah. Jimmy, what's up?
Yo, I just wanted to circle back to what you were saying earlier about what you were going to do with the Thundercats. I think it's kind of important that you get that right because you've seen so many since your last mint. So many kind of mints have come out. Some of it we've been in projects for the art, and some of it we were for the technology. And like when you hear Legend explain things like what you have to do to get all them things seems a little bit techy, and then you have the regular people that just want to make money from NFTs. I don't care what people say, that is for the community, is this. No, people are in for the art, people are in for the tech, people are in for the money, but majority are kind of for the money. And I really want to see people that buy the Thundercat make money. I want to see everybody, mint three, hold one forever, kind of put one on the floor to get that thing piped up and everything, and then hold one until you 10x, So
Jimmy, talk it. This is exactly what I'm saying, man. It's like we're not taking our foot off the gas. We're building what we've been talking about here every single day. So that the product is something that we all want because it's what we've been talking about. So you're only gonna need one, but like the value proposition, it's kind of crazy. It always gets me worked up because it's like I don't know why after 13 months I still feel like I have to explain myself.
Take a breath. It's all right. They get it. They get it, guy.
We found a way to sustainably give out more than we take in. It's like a fucking fusion reactor. It's fission. It's NFT fission. That's what we're doing.
If Ree was bread, welcome to the oven.
Bam. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, I heard you guys talking about ledgers, and for the small price of $3, you can get a Chronoballs raffle ticket. There are going to be, I believe, at least 3, if not 4, of the Ledger Nanos given away in this raffle. Guys, here's a way to help yourself while helping the community. PSA, guys, although I truly trust Chronoballs and most people in this room and or these projects truly trust Chronoballs, do not get your ledgers from a source that you do not trust your wallet with 100, let's change that, 1000%. Because if you get a bad ledger, they got your stuff, it's never coming back. Horn honk, 3, 2, 1.
That was a good one.
I was actually curious about something, but Murphy had his hand up.
He does. What's up, Murph?
Can we do a little Island Thunder business? I'm here at work.
Yes, sir.
So the Crodex thing, are we doing that or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I got, like I said, 30% of it. Are you good with that?
Yep, I got the rest. Should we
Can
do
you
1,000%?
just
What,
throw it
are you
in
chipping
Bob?
in, Hyper?
just throw it at Bob and I'll take care of the rest.
Alrighty.
Thank you, boss.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a great, positive day. See y'all later.
Viewsby, I hope we do, bro.
Yes, sir. You'll see me
Are we
pop
still the
in
only
once
ones
every
that
blue
call you
moon.
Viewsby?
Views, it's good to see you again, my guy. I like seeing you killing it on the bowling game on IG, bro. I see you out there.
Yeah, I stay on the Instagram. So
I
you,
see you out there.
You an ambassador for the Lucky Leopards or something now?
Let's go.
I own the Lucky Leopards. This is my project,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Viewsby needs to be the ambassador.
I'm over here. I'm lost. I don't be knowing what's going on now.
Fuck yeah.
I've been on Instagram. That's where I mainly be on now.
Bro,
I'm slowly coming back.
We've been here the
just
whole
hit up
time
my
talking
DM.
about,
We can chop it up.
branch out.
Yes, sir. I'm going to DM you.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Like, we've literally been putting out advertisements like, hey, we're hiring people. Like, do you fuck with TikTok? Hit us up. Do you fuck with Instagram? Hit us up. Can you make short form content? Hit us up.
I can do that.
Let's go. Like, the game hasn't changed, y'all. We've been doing the same thing since April. Okay? Thunder is to incentivize and promote content creators, to promote Chronos and all of the builders that are here. Have you guys been watching the fucking charts? Like, Solana has lost 90% of their developers. I used to be in here crying about how many developers were over on Solana when we had like 55, 60 developers. How many developers are on Solana right now?
There's literally 7, I think. There's 7.
7D, I think.
They had 2,500 at the peak, though.
Yeah, and now there's like 72, 74. I think we have more than that on Chronos.
Yeah, Bach counts as like 50.
Bach counts for 50?
Maybe at least 10.
All right, we'll give him 10. And we're still at like, I don't know. I got to look at the numbers.
I need Legend to try this code because if that shit is at all close, then I'm about to wrap anything up for anybody. We'll wrap up the season nice, boys.
With a bow?
With a nice bow, with sugar on the bow.
Sugar on the bow. Bunch of bow lickers out here. Hey.
Fucking bow licker.
We got 9 minutes till the top of the hour, and I'm just going to do it. I'm just doing it. We are checking the numbers. These are brought to you by Crypto.com. Please don't let them be your daddy.
Did they unblock you?
No. Bitcoin is still under 17,000, but ETH, my boo, is at 1220.
In 2023, sharding is going to be fully implemented, so the network speed should dramatically increased.
Starting in March or April, we're supposed to see the next update, and that's I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head. That's not the important part. The important part is that your staked ETH from ETH 2.0 will start unlocking in tranches. And a lot of people feel like that's going to be a ton of sell pressure. I, for one, don't think it's going to happen in March. And two,
I don't think they're going to let
don't think
everybody.
it's going to be that much sell pressure.
I don't know if they'll let everybody on stake also. And there's a lot of people who need to
They're
maintain
not.
their stakes to retain authority as validators.
Yeah. And it's important that we don't let other people stake for us.
It's
Everything
interesting
is about self-custody around here.
if you take into consideration like the staking in a contract where it's locked away for X amount of time, kind of like a liquidity pool locker. It's almost like you can consider the total circulating supply that much less for that fixed period of time. For instance, like the VVS vaults, like you lock it in there for 4 years. Say everybody on Chronos DeFi accumulatively puts what's the total supply? 1 trillion. Puts 100 billion. Then there's only 900 billion left circulating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think VVS and Tonic both have like 10 trillion.
Yeah, and Tonic, I don't know if Tonix is all circulating yet.
I believe it is.
But yo, they're mad teasy, just like Chronos was
Who's
pre-Super
teasing
Bowl.
you?
Tonix just tease you with their Twitter. Like they post a good morning tweet once after 3 months and nothing.
Tonic just did that?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Well, it's got to mean something, right? A year ago, we would have been digging into that shit. Mock knows it. Hey, Sweeps knows what I'm talking about. Would have been like, yo, all right.
Yo, do you guys
What time did they post it?
Do you expect like things like Tonic and VVS to go back to at the minimum like
all-time highs? No.
No, like halfway up that
Halfway,
slope.
yeah, for sure.
I feel like we could see it squeeze depending on like where new traffic.
Also, the tokenomics of all these tokens have changed since they started. Everybody's adapted. So you see XVVS and you see X Tonic. You see every protocol doing the same fucking thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That gets them out of circulation. It's like the alternative to being able to stake them on a validator.
Right. So bear market, we're taking everything off the market. We're trying to reduce the supply. But, I mean, things are going to turn around, and they're going to turn around fast.
Yeah, and like how cheap they are, you might as well go for a 4-year lock if the multiplier's 40% or 40 times.
I've got 225,000 fucking Cro staked, or whatever you want to call it, in Tectonic. Like, I'm out of my mind.
Guy.
I'm out
Yo,
of my
that is
mind.
major moves right there.
Dude, that's a lot of Cro.
I know, man.
But
I
it's
thought
good,
100,000 was a lot, and I can't stop now. I can't fucking stop, and it's dangerous.
No, I'll take it off.
No,
come on,
it's not. It's not dangerous as long as you keep the volcano happy, which you are. You know, you're using USDC, you're using more Cro, you're not over leveraging yourself. It's safe. You know, just keep the volcano happy. Man, 200,000 Cro. You think about that in the next 5 years. Think
I don't
about
know
that.
if Crowland is still existent, but you can like stake your Cro for B Cro on Argo, lend that, and then borrow at a lower interest rate regular Cro, and then stake that on Tonic.
What about Vina? Have you tried Vina?
Not yet. I saw that they were partnered with all the rest, and I was like, "Fuck!" I got like probably $50 in pledged Argo.
Yeah.
Alpha,
really know
calm down. Alpha, calm down now.
I'm calm.
You remember Sky G?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way everything's gonna go. Everything's gonna drop from the sky. You're gonna lose 200 and something thousand old Cro. You're gonna be crying, you know. So I'm telling you now,
$500 a day, and then I watched 40 grand turn into 1,200 in like 8 hours.
Yeah, so you have to rejig your maths and do the science and do your religion together, mix everything together and stay stable. because March 2019, Crow was what? 3 cents. So
3 cents,
Crow,
baby.
yeah. So Crow is going to touch 3 cents. I told you before we are going to have a Crow for 6 cents for Christmas. You thought I was a silly bear, but now Susu bear stays true.
We did. We called you a silly bear.
If we touch 3 cents, it's going to be before the 22nd.
I'm not saying yes to 3 cents. I can't.
I'm not going to say I'm clairvoyant, but if it does happen, it's going to happen before this rally, and it's going to be like a semi-last shakeout type of shit.
Fuck that. We are not going to 3 cents.
Don't short it. I'm not saying short it.
I would never short it. I don't have enough Crow.
You can short with chump change. Just pull an Alameda and borrow it from all your friends and family.
Hey, that works. Gray's coming up here. He's going to talk some sense into these folks. Thank God. What's up, Greg?
Yo, bro, if we go to 3 cents, I'm buying 20,000 Crow off rip. Just immediately. Immediately.
If we go to 3 cents, somebody better buy me 20,000 Crow.
You guys do the math. If we go to 3 cents, I'm forced to buy 500,000 Crow. So don't fucking do that to me.
I'll take $100,000 off your hands, bro.
All right.
We'll set up a validator, dude.
On the upswing. I got you on the upswing, buddy.
I know you do. I got you on the upswing.
We all are gonna make it.
Dude, we'll have a group birthday party this next summer.
Hey, they don't even know.
Not yet.
Me and Hyper have the same birthday, but we're not gonna say it out loud because y'all are some doxing ass, creepy ass motherfuckers.
We're actually twins.
Sweeps, what's good?
Hey. Just a little fun little thing. Anybody that mutated their ape, I'm doing a little photo collage for each person that posts their original and then their M1 and their M2. And yeah, I'm just posting them all. So, if you want to go on Tofu or Crow-C, take a couple screenshots. I'd love to do it for you. So, yeah, I'm on the second tweet on the Teletron there. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Alpha, check your wallet. I sent you that bag there. The Virgin has bags recommended.
Oh! Jimmy, you're the fucking best, man. You just prove it over and over again. Appreciate you, man.
No borders.
I'm a slacker. Whoa, look at Wavy. What is he rocking? Lucky, what is that? What is that shit?
He's just wearing a Lucky Leopard, bro. Just go click on it.
With the rainbow skin and his brains hanging out. What's going on over here?
Yeah, bro. My artwork is fire, dog. Like I wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, that is really good.
When we did this artwork, man. I wanted to keep a classic cartoon look, but very much like the D-Gen tunes, but not copy the D-Gen tunes. Do my own thing. But I really fuck with classic cartoons. I have them tattooed all over me, so I had to find the right artist that would bring what I had in my head to life on the artwork side of things.
And that's crazy hard to do. Like, for people that don't know, and most people don't know because they haven't had to go through it. So, yeah, it's hard. And you did good.
I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, Wavy's got a nice one right there. He's got, let's see, it's got the bandolier. I call it the Rambo. He's got the lucky brains blown out. He's got the blue glowing eyes. He's got the rainbow leopard fur. He's got the spotlight background.
You know what I mean? You know that shit? That's old pinchers, man. I got a dub plate. I got an Island Thunder dub plate of that track. I need to find that.
Yo. And listen, if you ain't tapped in with Crotopia yet, it's been going for a little minute now. Make sure you tap in with Wavy, tap in with Crotopia. Even if you don't build a project in there, get in there. He's got the multiplayer going, the first person shooter game. It's fire in there, man. I just need I need my Mac to stop fucking around so I can get in there and play with him. But he's doing major
just
things.
Let me know
Crotopia.
when we can get in there on the laptop. Pew pew.
Dude, who needs a computer mod or hack? I'll figure it out for you guys.
Yo, you're sitting next to one of those like light up hard drives, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah, like a tower with the spinny shit.
A server tower? I actually have a server sitting on the floor next to me. I don't have a tower for him though.
Yeah, I see you. It's all laid out on the floor.
Well, I gotta set it up, yo.
You can teach me how to do that shit?
For sure, yeah. And the best part is I'm self-taught, so I know exactly how your body wants to learn it.
How your body wants to learn it. I'm here for that shit. Troops is down there. Dream QC. I want to hear from all these cats. Wavy, Texas. Fuck it, Danny 420. When was the last
Yo,
time
I
you
want to
heard
hear
from
from
him?
Texas. I want to hear from Texas about his weirdo Minecraft videos on YouTube I've been seeing.
Weirdo Minecraft videos.
Don't make me post it up top and come up here and explain yourself, Texas.
Please don't make him post it up top.
Dude, if you knew what I was talking about, you'd be shitting yourself. This shit's hilarious.
He's a funny guy. Dream, what's up, bud?
What's up, bro? Been a while. I didn't come in since like weeks, man.
I know. That's what I was saying.
How are you doing?
I'm great, man.
Perfect. Hope everyone is having a great morning, having some coffee as well. I see much good people up here. I see Lucky, I see Legend, Murphy, Joe, of course, Susu Bear, a lot of those good guys up here. And I see a lot of supporter down there as well. Much love, guys.
It's quite a group we've put together here.
Wait,
very proud of this group.
Does Susu Bears have to do with the Seuss network, like the Swiss thing?
No, it's a great question though. Susu is a African term about saving money.
Yeah, it's
Did
a
I get it?
community. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
yeah.
It's like it's pulling money together, and you don't get more than you put in. If you get more than you put in, then you're talking about a scam. So basically, 10 bodies go in and they put in 10 crows every week, and they designate one person to pick up the total, which is 100 crow every week. So it's basically like a savings scheme. My mother was a nurse in a government hospital, and their wages or salary didn't stretch far. So every month they put a bit of the salary together in a little pot, so that when it comes to paying the school fees or when it comes to Christmas, they had kind of like a lump sum that they could work with. And it could work very well if you write it into a smart contract, and so that everybody when there's no,
that's
you take out the
revolutionary.
trust out of it. Yeah.
You're a modern day transcendentalist, literally. Like if they had smart contracts, then like Thoreau wouldn't have gotten like fucking bored or whatever while on his commune and then fucked that whole thing up.
It's actually real talk, man. In Jamaica they call it a money van.
or in a church, it's called like the group fund, or in a community. You know what I mean?
And my best friend Smokehouse, who I dedicate everything I do here to, who taught me everything about Jamaica and passed when my son was born. Like, we bought a car together when I was 20. And I was going back to America and working carpentry and then bringing the money down. But my man Smokehouse was given $100 to the dollar van every week, and that's how we saved up enough money to get our Toyota Camry. Ja live on the windshield. Oh my God, that car! I miss that car more than anything. I miss that car. So I'm gonna play this track for Smokehouse. If y'all haven't tweeted out the room yet, this would be your perfect opportunity to do so. Touch the road again.
Must make it by Judge Grace. Guide and protect we in the place.
And enough food for the basket.
Pick up every dollar van.
I better see some hundreds for this one.
African. Get a youth, touch the road with a dollar plan. Van load pan you take up. Flat bush a who pick up. Pick up every dollar van. This a busy with a
another one.
Yeah. Music a bounce from the phone or the CD. Touch the road. Thugs them attacking a code from the CD. TLC down the road, one rasp we make it. As a far we are forward from never used to have nothing. I mean, nah, forget it. Broke traffic lights for the food, you know me can't live it. Pick up every dollar van. Every Trinity, Jamaican, Lucian, Guyanese, and African. Get a youth, touch the road with a dollar plan. Van load pan you take a flat bush a hoop pick up. Pick up every dollar van. This a busy with a number one. Yeah. Places I know. Merrick Boulevard, a River Guy, bro. Dollar van park on the stand in a gang. Bus line up in a row. From farmers to Jamaica up. Dollar van go a green acres. Money back we get the papers. No time for time wasters.
No time for time wasters. That's some real shit, man. If you're from Jamaica, if you're from New York City, that's a track that'll hit you where it counts. North Pan Utica. When I was just in Brooklyn, I saw Utica Ave. I was like, oh shit. That's what
I was
Busy
gonna
was
say,
talking.
yeah, there's
That's what
mad
Busy was
Jamaicans on the
talking
East
about.
Coast.
North Pan Utica. Flatbush who quicker. Anyways. That's another good one. What did we start with? Richie Spice?
Yo, do you know who Soja is?
Yeah.
I saw them live when I was mad long ago. They were pretty dope.
Soja, SOJA, Soldiers of
The
Jah Army.
Army.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking test me, boy.
Dude, Pepper was there too, actually.
I am your reggae expert, if nothing else.
Even though, did you know Modest Yahoo is a convert to Judaism?
Well,
What?
like a convert to Orthodox, yeah.
No, he wasn't a Jew at all prior to. I don't think.
Well, that's a tough one because,
yeah.
as a Jew,
I actually saw him.
We're not an easy group to get into.
I know. I saw him at the Ridgefield Playhouse. It was called Up Close and Personal. There was 50 people there. It was pretty fucking sick.
Bro, I was telling you guys a couple months ago, like my son and daughter, their whole school was singing Modest Yahoo. It was like,
dude, he's got some fucking bangers, honestly.
Yeah. It's like
and he's nuts beatboxing.
Stadium. It's like stadium reggae.
Yeah, there's not a lot of beatboxers around either nowadays. He fucking smacks at that too.
Not a lot of beatboxers? Yeah, that's true. Again, we're a hard group to get into.
One day you'll know them.
I am your beatbox expert, if nothing else. That's what I'm here for.
Yo, I found this Pez dispenser and I was like, yo, I haven't seen a Pez dispenser in mad long, and I fucking took
Damn, son, you're just dropping all the fucking nostalgia in here today.
I just loaded it up and I freaking popped one out. These things taste like shit, yo. And I'm like, these are definitely made by pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, I don't
these
recommend eating them.
But I'm trying to think of what I could fill this machine up with.
They're probably laced with fentanyl.
Drugs.
You better be careful.
Yeah, but what's a good shape?
Tic Tacs. You could put Tic Tacs in a Pez dispenser. That's like some next level shit.
Like yellow buses, blue buses.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I love going through every topic that you want to talk about off the top of your head, we got Drew up here. What's up, Drew?
Yo, everybody.
Scroll all the way up
top. Today is the day of the Kronos Christmas event. I'm very excited.
No shit, that snuck up on us quick.
Yep. I'm very excited.
I thought you were gonna tell us that you were finally trading Forex again.
Oh no, not today. I had to take a little personal day today because today is the Christmas Kronos event today. And I finished meditating, and I just pinned up the Kronos Christmas holiday space at the top. So, in my general fashion,
ready.
Alpha, I haven't done this in a while in your space, but I would like to take 2 seconds to tell everyone to scroll all the way up to the top of the space, tap on the most recent pinned tweet by Dragons of the West, make sure to set the reminder. And while you're up there, if you're feeling extra generous, leave a like, drop a retweet, tag some friends, because this is going to be a great space, and I really want to get the whole Kronos ecosystem together for this space today, to not only give back to the community, to help the community, but we are also going to be giving back to a charity during this space today. So definitely make sure you stop in, whether it's for an hour, whether it's for 5 hours, whether it's for 10 minutes. We'd greatly appreciate you stopping in and, just listening in.
What's the
God
charity?
damn. Not
Oh,
you, Hyper. God
it's-
damn it. Listen, this is wild to me because we've been getting all nostalgic. Hyper's been talking about Pez. I've been talking about Jamaica. But you are really bringing back those December 2021 vibes, talking about charity, bro. Like that shit became like a no from
Don't say Ukraine.
March, from like February, March until now. We didn't say charity once. You know what I'm saying? Like those were bull market vibes. Everybody had too much money, and we were giving it away. But no one's been talking that talk since March. So I dig it. I like what you're doing here, Drew. Who we giving the money to?
All right, so I was going to save this for the space, but since it is the day of the space, it's a little bit of a personal one for me. It will be the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and how I'm going to donate it is my former high school that I used to go to. They have a Make-A-Wish telethon every single Christmas or holiday season, right? And I'm going to go there and I'm going to donate the money in person. And maybe me going there, donating the money in person, they're definitely going to interview me because, I used to go to school there like 2 years ago. And maybe that'll get even more people in my area to donate. So I think it's a win-win because they might see me on the telethon. They might be like, oh, this kid, he raised money. I might as well donate too.
The
So
good
I feel like,
old-fashioned guilt trip.
well, I don't know about that, but
I'm just fucking around, bro. I'm just fucking around.
but it's definitely something I'm very excited to do, and yeah, it's gonna be great, man. I'm really looking forward to it.
Wait, does the Make-A-Wish, is that the one where
Proud
they
of you,
send
man.
them exclusively to Disney? Or they get to
No,
ask them to do whatever they want?
Make-A-Wish is if a kid has like a terminal illness, or they just have a really, really rough life, and they might be on their deathbed, or they might just, like I said, have a really rough life. They get one special day to
Dude, make sure he does something freaking insane and go with them.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
well, I don't know if I'm going to be donating to one specific kid, but it is going to go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and that money may go to one specific kid. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely going to a good cause.
Whatever you do, we are behind you 100%, man. And we are going to be at your space tonight. In fact, we might even get a chance to talk about some stuff we don't usually talk about in here. So that's cool.
Sorry, Drew. Sorry, Alpha. Sorry, Drew. I always give Drew a hard time. So, Drew, how are you going to raise this money now? We all come to the space and how do we do that? How do we get the money raised?
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a $3 raffle ticket. $3, I figure, is a good price where, at least everyone can donate for one raffle ticket. And what we're going to be doing, I don't know if you've ever seen like a hockey game or a football game where they'll do like a 50-50 raffle split. 50% will go to the charity, and then the other 50% will go to 3 lucky community members. So anyone who donates is entered into the pot for the 50%. Technically, you're splitting the 50% 3 ways, but I mean, a $3 raffle ticket. I don't know if I want to say I'm sure almost everyone will donate for the $3. I don't know that, but if you're a DGen, you like to gamble, then you could get in on this raffle. If you like to donate to charity, you could get in on this raffle.
It's an American pastime. The 50-50 raffle is something you'll see at every sporting event, and we haven't seen anyone do that here. So I dig it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. But what I was going to say, though, if you are a DGen that also likes to donate to charity, this is definitely the
We see
raffle
you.
for
We see you out there. You benevolent degens.
Yeah.
Let's
Yo,
go,
I'd like
Gray.
to reclaim the
No,
term degen.
no, Hyper, no. Gray, what's up?
Aw.
Yo, I just wanted to say, I think that's going to bring some major potential onboarding to the space, man. If they see that, the Make-A-Wish Foundation sees and promotes, and you get interviewed, and all this money's coming from DeFi, that's pretty big, dude. It shows a super huge community, in my opinion, and it's going to get a lot of people interested.
It's a good look. It's a good look for all of us.
Yo, what I really wanted to say was, on top of that, it's just that is
No, Hyper.
Yo,
Dream QC. What's up, buddy?
PayPal and MetaMask are linked up together now.
My wife said I should stop yelling at you, but
thank you,
no,
thank you,
Hyper,
man.
boo. It's
I
Hyper.
appreciate it.
I'm not Hyper. He is. Dream, what's up?
I mean, I was just about to put Dragon of the West on the spot for about this game that I'm joining and asking a question about it, but now he's talking all sweet shit, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be there, bro.
I did DM you yesterday, but I mean, I guess we could drop that alpha. Dream QC, Baby Weaverns, and Ninja Fu did, already paid to join the game. They're going to be helping, sustain the token price of our token for our play during game and everything like that. They will be joining very shortly. All that has to happen at the moment is we just have to integrate the contract into it. All the code's already done. Do a few last minute testing, and then we should be good to go very shortly, Dream. Maybe as a Christmas present for your community. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see, brother. We'll see.
Perfect, no problem. I sent you both contract for me and Ninja Fu. If there's anything, just hit me up. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be honestly pretty good. And that's the type of shit I work for. I like real partnership. I mean, it's cool to have collab giveaway and stuff like that, But really mixing communities and like having events together and like real partnership, like joining games from Dragons of the West and stuff like that. This is what will really keep us alive. You can't just do giveaways and hope that those communities will fuck with you. The guy that win will, or maybe not even. But those type of thing, we're gonna do game nights. We're gonna join Dragons of the West server. We're gonna play with them, fight with them, fight them. So yeah, keep working, guys.
That's what's up. That's what we're always saying in here, day after day. Like, we're building real partnerships. It's fine. We're not hating on the giveaways. Just like Dream said, like, do the giveaways, but build real partnerships. And it's a win-win for everybody. One hand washes the other. Like, it's good to see. It's good to see that, like, this is what continues to happen here organically on this blockchain and in this community. Projects are literally collaborating to build things, help each other, all that shit. And happy 420 to our friends across the globe. What a day. What a day. Should we check the charts? Look at this. Viking is here. Hold on. I'm starting to think maybe we're having an effect. Hey, I was right. Here we go. Come on, Bitcoin, you bitch. $17,120. We're doing something.
Bitcoin has at most like 3 weeks before it has, if it keeps chopping sideways, before it has to make like an inflective decision whether it's going to go down or
we're moving
to like 20 grand.
Wait, I have another NFT in my wallet.
It's going to be a boring 2 weeks.
No, not if you're here, buddy.
Well, I'll try to be here, because other than that, don't pay attention to the charts.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There's a drop on crypto.com right now. The greatest love. The AI.
Yo, can somebody buy my freaking lazy horse off crypto.com? I sent it there, and I can't get it goddamn back. It's fucking ridiculous.
He said it. He went and did it.
Yo, what's up, crypto.com?
Are they up here? I'm not looking at the screen.
Hell no. They're up here. You can't see them, but they're blocked here. Imagine.
Come
Yeah,
on,
because they got you
CDC.
blocked. You can't see them.
But they're in your space.
I know. Even if they were up here, I couldn't see them. Like John Cena.
Yo, I think it's for sale for $20. Somebody buy that motherfucker so I don't forget about it forever.
I'll buy it. All right. So
Yeah,
I
all
got
right, Mr.
dropped. I
2
got
million
airdropped
Crow.
a piece of magic. What is this? What is this?
Dude,
Anybody else get one of these?
did anybody else get a Uniswap? Like, looks like a spam NFT in their wallet. It says like redeemable for $100.
Oh, it's my Coca-Cola NFT. I got my Coca-Cola piece of the magic. Are they selling? Because I'm trying to get rid of this fucking thing. I'm serious.
Shit.
Look, if something comes, they're selling for $4. Fuck.
I wonder how much the ones I scooped up mad long ago are worth.
I mean, there's 10,000 collectibles, and they all look exactly the same. So I would sell it. Piece of the magic. I mean, what did I even get this for?
Because it said Coca-Cola.
No, what did they give it to me for? This is a commemorative art piece, airdropped to everyone who participated in Piece of Magic campaign by Coca-Cola.
Sounds like if you click on it, it's going to drain the fuck out of your wallet.
I mean, it's on crypto.com. So
what, you can't get hacked on crypto.com?
Not really. That's like the one good thing that we tell people.
Believe that
That just means you got blocked. They're just trying to pay you back.
You're in daddy's wallet. So if something goes wrong, you just call daddy. They might charge you like $50. But they're probably going to do what Coinbase is doing right now, which is finally making it possible for those of us who may have sent ERC20 tokens that aren't supported on their platform to our wallets. They're making a dashboard. It might even be live already, where you can now return those tokens to yourself back to DeFi. It has to be under $50,000 worth.
Because otherwise, it's just lost forever.
Otherwise, no. Then they take a percentage. If it's over 50K, they're taking like 5 or 10%.
Dude, that's fucking horse shit.
Just saying, bro. I've been through this with crypto.com. I think we all have at least once.
I mean, yeah, nobody's gonna complain if they thought they lost
$50 back in the day. It was $50, and then they would get your shit and send it back to you.
So
Then
they always had a way.
$150. Are you listening, or are you just waiting for
No,
to talk?
I'm listening. They always had a way to see it lost. I'm saying from the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, we do well with the dashboard.
I gotta say, who's using iOS versus Android?
No, I got more important things here. Crow Pepe Bees thinks they're funny. Who's Pepe Bees? Like, it's not for me. This is for you, Ding Dong. You're gonna get booted off of Twitter in general. Like, homophobic slurs are not acceptable. Okay? And if it's you, Mooney, who we highly suspect it is,
bro,
you're losing the forest for the trees.
Wait, you said I said homophobic or something?
No, stop thinking everything's about you, Hyper.
You yelling.
Take
I'm
a
so
fucking
used to
breath.
getting yelled at.
Bro, Pippin.
Shut up.
Mooney. It is Mooney, actually.
Of course it's Mooney. And like, I'm not into it. I've never been into it. I've been telling you guys, and especially Bach, because he seems to think, this is DeFi and Mooney's a gem. I don't fucking play this game, okay? And if you do, top right. It's not complicated.
Yo, you guys ever see Louis Black stand-ups?
Yes. Can you stop with the fucking non sequiturs? We got troopers coming up here. Thank God.
That's a non sequitur.
Time for some adults in the room.
That's a non sequitur, Alpha, by the way.
What? That troopers is coming up? Yeah, but it's soon to be complimented by his lovely Scottish voice. What's up, troops?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Top of the morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I guess.
Hey.
Nah, basically
I'm gonna
saying,
boot him. I swear to God, one more fucking word out of you, Hyper, and you're out of here.
I've been just sitting listening. I had the baby asleep on me for the last hour, so I was just in listening mode. It was quite nice, just chilling. I was on the big old nursing rocking chair. The kid was asleep, just listening to you all talk your talk. It was nice. But I was also frustrated because Back to the Future 2 was on the TV on mute because everyone's always on mute when the baby's asleep. And you guys were all talking nostalgia. And I'm just looking at it going, what a disappointment. I put it in the comments. Like 2015 really wasn't what it lived up to be in Back to the Future 2. I mean, not a hoverboard in sight.
I mean, allegedly they exist and they won't let us have them.
Oh my God, don't tell me this.
Yeah. In fact, they say the same thing about UFOs, and it has something to do with like Mercury, and you get Mercury to like
repel.
You get it to spin really fast one way and then the other way.
Interesting. Well,
yeah,
this should
I'm
have
really
those,
good at explaining.
This should have those fucking things. Well, it makes sense because Mercury does weird shit with when it's magnetized and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually in the direct column of superconducting elements.
Yeah. So that's supposed to be able to give us like insane propulsion, and if you can tap into the energy fields of the Earth and super spin Mercury in both directions.
Yeah. So what would actually
What
happen?
in the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about UFOs, bro.
Yo, if you can create mercury that's super conductive at room temperature or atmospheric temperature, then it could use the Earth's geomagnetic field as to create quantum lock, is what it's called. And that's how, like, you see these science experiments on YouTube where a little piece of like stainless steel will float above a superconductive piece of graphite, like trapped in liquid nitrogen.
He knows what he's talking about.
It's called quantum lock.
Sounds
Look it
interesting. The closest
I
thing.
feel like I need to have my brother hop on this space and listen to what you guys are talking about because he is incredibly smart and you guys are just you're talking. I'm too high for all this shit.
I'm
You're
too
talking
high.
about quantum leaping
Yeah,
and fucking metal floating and shit. No, I believe in UFO. Like, listen,
I just don't want
a
troops to be
shears,
disappointed,
a
like
sheer
Back to the Future.
by the sheer numbers. There's no way we're the only living things in the universe. Just the way you broke it down right now is just
Well, I
very
mean, like,
confusing.
that's not
for a high
true.
person.
That's just a nonsense, like, intellectual pornographic statement to make. But Alpha said something a while ago that's been resonating with me and made me go down these rabbit holes.
Wait. Did you just say it's
Let him finish? This is the one time I want him to finish.
That Alpha said something a while ago that had been resonating with me, and it made me go down these like several loose ends to where I'm actually coming to like conclusive like realizations where there's nothing new under the sun. And with all these like technological like rollouts, like either this has happened before, like all of this integration of blockchain technology and how much it's going to facilitate like all of life, the great transition of like jobs being replaced by contracts and computers and machines and everybody adjusting, like it's just fucking wild, yo. Like quantum lock is real. Like if you get into like 6G, 3G, like people say we exist on a bandwidth or we're just vibrations. You can conceive of like a legitimate like teleporter where if it's the wavelengths are interpreting the bandwidth that is the size of your molecular structure, you can almost teleport things.
Yo,
Like
my
different.
son.
So my question: Are
my
you
looked at me
saying you
yesterday.
believe in
My son looked me
aliens?
dead in the eyes and he said,
I'm
"Dad,
saying
we're living in a simulation."
I honestly,
he's
personally,
10 years old.
I personally use scripture as like my reference source of all truth and reality and definition of word even. And everything after that has, if it contradicts it, it's not true. If it if they can coexist without confliction, then that's great. And that's more things than you would believe.
So again, do you believe in aliens or not? I just need a yes or no.
I believe that if I believe alien, like we call Mexicans aliens in
Oh
America.
my God, this guy.
Because they're just from
I'm not talking about. I'm not. I'm talking about. Do you believe in life?
Hear me out.
Life in the
So hear me out.
universe.
Yo, hear me out.
I
Because
think
there's
it's
been
going
plenty of
somewhere.
people
I
throughout
don't
history.
know.
Listen, there's been plenty of people throughout history who have been like visited by a quote unquote angel that is technically an extraterrestrial and also an alien. And it could just be different vocabulary that we're using to denote the same things, which is essentially the entire plot of Ancient Aliens.
So yes, you believe in life in the universe. That's all I was saying.
I don't know. I believe that the center and the entire purpose of the universe, as stated in scripture, is for the purpose of humans and humanity, and because to express God's character to us, and otherwise nothing at all matters.
Dang,
nothing matters.
That's deep, bro.
Like, reality is objective. If it's not, nothing matters, and we're all just pieces of cosmic dust, which is the whole like point of heliocentric belief. Like, the Earth is the center of the universe. It's fixed in the center, and everything rotates around it.
Hashtag fuck Galileo. I got you, bro.
It's just the way it
I
is.
only
Like, you
came up
don't
here.
have to believe it. You
I
don't
only
have to
came up here
also
to debunk
bash me
some
for
fucking
believing.
Back to the Future 2
But
humor, and we
but
ended up
humans
here.
I
don't
know you
have
just had to bring up Back to the Future. True.
and humans
Honestly.
don't have the capacity to comprehend millions and billions of years.
No,
That's
we
just
can't even
made up to
comprehend compound
confuse you.
interest, dude. That's all I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to
Like,
explain compound
it's
interest to people.
if there's more unexplained ocean than there is space, then why aren't we building fucking submarines and shit, yo? Like, all this shit's just
I think
nonsense.
we are.
No, but we're literally shooting shit into space, like it's gonna actually solve a fucking problem.
True.
And like, the biggest problem is underpopulation because of abortion and genocide.
Underpopulation?
Yes, look it up. Population collapse is going to be the reason humanity ends. There's too
What
many
are they
old
so worked
people.
up about overpopulation?
No, that is literally just propaganda on the media. If you actually just look it up, the biggest problem right now is population collapse.
Listen, I
Well,
don't know if you've ever
not
been to
around here, buddy.
Walmart this time of year, but it
Not
definitely
with
feels
me
like
and
we're
Truth.
overpopulated.
Because it's the
If
last store left.
listen, I'm just
There used to
telling you,
be
if you've ever been to Walmart
hundreds
right
of
now,
thriving
you
stores. Now there's
100%
only
believe
Walmart.
that there's at least 1 billion people too many on this planet, and we need some more natural selection to weed them out.
No. The problem
And it's the wrong type of population.
the problem comes to density of population in low resource areas, like bungalows in like Brazil or Peru, where there's like thousands of people living on top of each other. Like, in the Midwest of America, the Pacific Northwest of America, there's places where no human foot has seen the ground. Like, there's ample space. It's a
but that's
matter
because
of
there's ghosts in those woods, bro.
there's lack of skill sets. Not everybody is capable of agriculture. And, like, not everybody has the concept of, not everybody knows how to farm. And not everybody has the same concept of land ownership as everybody else. And a lot of it's just geopolitics.
All right, that's spicy. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, I know you guys started talking into the transportation and stuff like that.
Wes
You
is
can dig
dying.
into this. You can dig into this subject right here that I'm going to drop on you as deep as you want. You can go just the, multimedia kind of thing where you just go out and watch a couple of the movies, or you can actually drop into the research papers and get into the down and dirty. But you guys read into the Philadelphia experiment back in the 60s, 70s. This stuff has been around for how many years now? 60
Is that
plus years?
Is that the treaty, the International Space Treaty?
No.
What's the Philadelphia?
That's where they make the cream cheese.
Philadelphia experiment is when they actually the U.S. government tried to translocate a full destroyer in one of the major waterways in the U.S. And for a portion of time, it actually disappeared from radar. It disappeared from visual. When it reappeared, they had crew members trapped and intermingled physically between the decks and the walls.
Just like those movies when they, like, a fly flies into the cloner and they turn to, like, half a fly, half a person type of thing.
Yeah, that's called The Fly.
Listen, Hyper, when you figure out teleportation, just let me know so I
let
can
me know.
teleport into a bank vault and take all the money.
Berkeley,
Don't get stuck in
Berkeley and
the wall, bro.
MIT, they have computers that can teleport at the least photons, like meters in distance.
Oh yeah, photons can exist in two places at the same time, though.
No, that's electrons.
All right, I'm a dummy. Drew, what's
Well,
up?
I'm super high and I'm going into practice. It was great vibing with you
I've been
guys.
trying to get stoned enough this whole damn time.
Dude, I've been dabbing every time I mute the mic.
I can tell.
What a guy, this guy.
It all
So
becomes clear.
I'd like to get in on this topic. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the Gateway Project, but it was an experiment done by the government for
To make those computers in the cow box. I had one of those.
It was so essentially you'd get into a very deep state of meditation, or they'd smoke a lot of DMT and try and like get into these different kinds of astral planes and specifically with the Gateway Project, they were trying to astral view into some part of Russia for some sort of reason, but I've deep dived into it and it looks really cool. But speaking from a personal standpoint, I've astral projected a lot of times into higher dimensions. And as far as teleportation in the 3D physical realm goes, I personally don't know if that would be fully possible, because everything is energy, and energy is always moving, and it can never be created nor destroyed, right?
Well, I
And
don't. They're not mutually exclusive. It's like you can do
If
like
you
as
follow
you
Newton's laws, but like
as
you
you
guys,
as Drew said, like you
you
could do
guys
it on
don't
your
even
own.
follow
But
the
we can
laws of
like
physics around
like
here.
you can have a natural heart attack, but the CIA also has heart attack guns because they can particularize that bandwidth.
Damn, hold up. Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that the microwave came from all just study of electromagnetics.
The microwave came from the heart attack gun?
No, the heart attack, they all came from the same source of compartmentalized research in NASA.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason I didn't have a microwave.
No, dude, I'm just trying to figure out how to take the microwave.
I've never trusted those fucking things.
Yeah, the toaster oven is better. Air fryer. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
toaster oven and the air fryer. Highly recommend.
Dude, I'm trying to be
an
my
air
own
fryer
ISP
doesn't
or internet
fry
service
anything.
provider.
That's a weird terminology.
Yo, but Drew, if you can't imagine that like humans, even though like probably fallible and like fucked up, just like most tech is, we couldn't like manipulate the same vibrations, especially if like most of us were quote unquote hypnotized or pharmaceutical out to not be that spiritually aware.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we laugh at it, right? We say, all right, you're not astral projecting. You're just taking a lot of drugs.
Yeah, dude, it goes back to like, oh, witches aren't real. The Salem witch trials, they were full of shit. It's like all these women had to do was say,
buddy,
I wasn't
buddy, please
I
don't
wasn't
do
a
that.
witch.
Don't go Salem witch trials on my ass.
No, I'm just saying things that are like written off as just like no
the
way
last
that's
thing
real.
Web3 needs is fucking mass hysteria right now. Okay.
I mean, personally, bro, I guess I could see a world where 3D teleportation is possible, but every time I've been in a different realm and I've been like, moving around and seeing different things and interacting with different kinds of life, it's been in a higher dimension. Like, it's all energy, and it's not like in a physical 3D body form. It's in like a 5D form that you can't even explain in like a 3D sense.
Well, it's
because
almost
it's like a whole different dimension.
Like the ends that justified the means, like for what Joe Q was saying, like them just trying to teleport this like destroyer. And like if you were like astral projected into the dimension that it happened to intersect to be at that
if you got
alternative
stuck in the wall, bro,
piece of space, you would be able to see them get
I
stuck.
see what you're saying now. So are you saying that they align that thing with the vibrational frequency?
Yeah, they're studying
like
the
5D.
shit that like we're like skeptical about with like ancient Egyptians using like
How you think they got all those big ass rocks in that pyramid
Dude,
scheme,
personally,
bro?
I personally believe just because we have a tendency to build monuments to size and to scale, that they were just bigger people around that just bent down and lifted up these fucking rocks.
No, you gotta lift with your legs, dummy. You can't fucking bend over.
Like how big? Like they find like fucking skeletons that like
back,
10
dude.
feet tall all over the place, yo.
Yo, what are y'all smoking up here, man?
I have no idea.
I was literally just about to say, Drew, where I come from, we just call that fucking tripping out your butt.
Tripping
Quite a word.
balls, bro. That's
Drew,
worldwide.
Oh man, bro, I've astral projected completely sober before, like numerous times.
Damn.
But
yeah,
I also have astral projected off weed, shrooms, and acid before. So it's like it really just depends if you
Yeah,
can
those are called
align your
acid
vibrational
flashbacks, homie. That
frequencies.
doesn't count.
Yeah, that's called tripping.
Yeah, fuck. I've astral
Sure.
projected from drinking too much. I know that much.
nah, dude. A lucid dream is a very like comparable experience.
Yo, I'm about to project your astral right the fuck out of here, Hyper.
I know it. I feel
Hey,
like I
bro, I
live on
like
eggshells.
lucid dreams though. Those are cool. I like flying around in my lucid dreams.
Dude, that was my entire thing. Every time I would lucid dream, it was always fly.
You'd fly around, yeah, bro. Me
Dude, I'd
too.
find one of
All
these
right.
small.
We're gonna start you a little fucking astral fucking lucid dreaming Discord. You guys can talk about
Okay,
it all
let's
fucking
move on
Brothers.
to DeFi. What's going on in DeFi, Joe Q?
Yeah, I'd love to know.
Well, now you're going to have to pick on someone else because you guys know or should know I don't drink to excess. I don't partake in a lot of the other substances that you guys do, but I have a naturally low blood pressure. I can actually put myself into that like transcendental phase where I'm here, but I'm not here.
No, that's called passing yourself out. You guys are just
Pretty close. Jump
How
up,
old
run
are you,
around
Joe?
the room, do something.
If you don't mind my
But
asking, Joe, how old are you?
older than me.
6.
Don't worry about it.
No.
So I'm right on the cusp of the hippie stage and the bathtub pharmaceuticals.
Could you
And
have attended
Bathtub
Woodstock?
pharmaceutical.
no, I could have been
Have you ever
conceived
taken a
at
lewd?
Woodstock, but
Have you ever taken a Quaalude, Joe?
no. The
Oh,
strongest.
That's a good reference, yeah.
That's a bummer.
No, I have that natural. I get those natural highs and vibes, and where a lot of you guys may or may not believe in the energies, I do believe in the energies, and I get those things without those other things. And it's the Pandora's box, guys.
Do you think that there's any credibility to like things like external tangible things being like amplifiers or like
Yes.
like an antenna to a phone or a satellite
Yes.
extender? Like if
Crystals
you're wearing
and
gold,
minerals,
for instance.
stones.
Yeah,
Certain
bro.
places in the earth are natural funnels for energies, and certain people are attuned to that. And back to what I was starting to say, it's Pandora's box, guys. Everybody wants those powers to do these things, but most people are not ready for the positive and negative because it is a trade. You don't get one without the other, and your body knows what it can handle, so it will not accept the gift that you cannot handle. So, peace and
Bro,
happiness.
Joe Q, bro, I fuck with that, bro. Like
Joe
that's
Q Spider-Man.
yeah, bro. Like
With great power comes great responsibility.
Dude, yeah.
See, bro, I've been sober for 2.5 years now, bro, and I know exactly what you're talking about, Joe Q. You could tap into those different frequencies and those different vibrations, man. But I don't know, bro. It's like, yeah, I'll be fucking with it, but not everyone else does. So it's
I do feel like the drugs could be like
personal
Joe said,
realities.
you're just not ready. Like the
Seems
drugs
like
are almost like giving
most
you
of the
there when
people
you're
in here
not
fuck with
ready.
it. A surprising amount of people in here fuck with it.
Yeah, bro, I think it's dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I love talking about this shit. Y'all ever read Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza?
I have not.
Oh, bro, y'all gotta read
Hyper,
that
you're gonna
shit.
have to do it. Like, this is at least the third time that Drew's brought him up in here.
Bro, I'm telling you, that man, he's
Dude,
he's
give me a link.
Spinoza.
Give me a link, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I like that dude. He taught me a lot. I do his meditations too. He's got meditations on his website. They're dope.
There's a pretty good
Is it
book that I
free?
see that you can listen to even on YouTube. It's called
Yeah.
As a Man Thinketh. by Alan Watts. It's pretty good.
I'm highly against paywalls to enlightenment.
No, this is a free listen, like audiobook.
Oh, that's good. I can dig it. Hey, we got about 14 minutes left here, y'all. So if you got something to tell this community, a lot of people listen back to these shows. They might even wade through all of our psychic babble in the middle.
Yo, Alpha, I
to the
got
end.
a question for you, bro.
What's up?
How come it ended at 10:30 yesterday, but it's ending at 11 today?
I'll let you take a wild guess.
Just because you started it half an hour late?
Yes, sir.
I thought he was gonna blame me for sure.
Nah. You think everything's about you, Hyper.
No, I'm just ready to get raped.
Hey, yo, he said that's a bad way of putting it.
We like to have a 2-hour show. We
Yeah.
We like to stay consistent as possible. So if it's gonna be, not at the right time, it can at least be the right length.
Yeah,
That's
I
what she
got
said.
you.
Oh,
I like it.
Joe Q, what's up?
Hey, there's a couple people in this room that are going to be getting in real life packages from Joe Q and Crypto Cutie. They will not make it there before Christmas, but you will get them. Maybe a little extra in those packages to help compensate. Just know that you are in our thoughts, you are in our prayers. For all those out there in the room that are not getting a package in real life, hey, thoughts and prayers going towards you also. Peace and happiness to you, yours, and we are 2 days away from the winter solstice. Get ready for the biorhythm change, guys.
Yo, if anybody has a Cricut Maker machine and knows how to use that shit, hit me up in the DMs and tell me how to use this shit.
The hell are you talking about?
Is that the paper thing?
I think I want to say yes, but I'm not 100%. I'll let you know.
They've got a bunch of different products.
My cousin has it.
They've got a press. They've got a mug press. They've got a bunch of different products. Which one are you talking about?
The Maker, I think it's called. It's like the biggest one.
Just look it up on YouTube, bro. There's plenty of videos that walk you through all of those.
Do I need the CD with the software, or can I find that online?
No, you might need to. You're definitely gonna need the software. I don't know where you're gonna find it.
There's probably an app you can probably download for that. By
I'm so
now, I
glad
would
we're
imagine.
done with CDs, man. I never liked CDs.
Dude, honestly, I got this one of the original Macs running like OS 8 on it or something.
OS 8. I remember OS 8.
It's pretty dope, dude. I was going to use it because
That
it's
was when
disconnected
iMacs,
from the internet just to store
that
my
was when
private
iMacs
keys.
came out. Like the see-through back.
Dude, it looks like a tube TV. Yeah. It's like
those were good. Those were good computers.
It's like the original Nintendo 64 controller.
What was I going to tell you guys though? Oh, Joe Q's and Cutie's stuff is really good stuff, and these two they're givers, man, and it's real. And I got a box of their stuff that we're putting in every shipment that goes out of here, so you guys might get some that way. And there's another great example of collaboration, of connections, and of spreading value and creating value.
Contagious complementary collaboratives.
There you go. The 3 C's. Drew, what's up?
My first gaming station was a Game Boy Color Advance. I totally remember that whenever I was like 2 years old. Me and my dad would play Mario on it. Super dope.
Did you get Pokemon?
Oh, heck yeah, but I got that, I got it for the Game Boy, like it was Fire Red and Leaf Green that I had, but by that time I was playing it, I had a DS, so I played it on the DS.
Bro, my first Game Boy was the first Game Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you're OG.
I got a Game Gear.
Yeah, mine too.
And I wish
Game
I still
Gears
had
were the
that
shit.
Yeah, I got a Game Gear.
Bro, the GameCubes were fire, bro. I'm telling you, there will never be a generation of games like the GameCube had. Like, they had Super Strikers, bro. They had, oh my god.
Dude, Super Smash Bros. Melee. That was
shit. Bro. Like, Melee.
But GameCube was just like N64, wasn't it?
GameCube?
Nah.
No, GameCube had the
Nah.
tiny discs. I had a little
Yeah.
like
It
a
had
Game Boy
discs.
Advance hook
Wow,
up
I
on the
missed that
bottom.
completely.
Well, the coolest thing was whenever the Wii came out, which was like the biggest console ever that Nintendo has ever made, and it's like, bro, every family had a Wii. Like whenever I was growing up, at
Yeah,
least.
see, that was when I was, I must have been in my 20s then.
And they were real
Right? That
sharp
was
to
like
drop that shit with.
everything after PlayStation 2. I was fucking missed me.
They
Bro,
dropped that
but
shit with
look,
Wii Sports too. That was sharp.
yeah, but the Wii was cross compatible with the GameCube games, so you could play the GameCube games
Oh
with the
yeah,
GameCube controllers
They
on
don't
the
do that
Wii,
type of
bro.
stuff anymore.
but
That's
they
what I'm,
totally
bro.
fell off, yo.
They don't do that shit anymore, bro. That was like the golden age of gaming, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
like they don't
I'm
do split
biased,
screen
but like,
anymore. They don't do anything. Like they've maximized the cash flow in gaming. You know, like
yeah,
nothing.
and then they come out with fucking half-assed games, and you have to wait like half a year for all the updates to come out for the
And they're
game to
making
be
sure
like
that they're getting
playable.
40 to 50 or whatever you guys are paying these days out of each person. You know, they're not letting you share anymore or anything like that.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Hey man, Web3 is gonna fix this. Watch.
Yeah,
Watch.
Web3 is gonna fix it.
Bullish. Murphy. Bullish on Murphy.
Hey, nobody said anything about the Voyager buyout with Binance.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
and they're
Voyager
not done
buyout. I
there
was just
either.
gonna
I
say.
heard they're bidding on I heard they're bidding on Celsius.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Yeah.
these vultures coming in after these like companies went bunk. I'm like,
These
this is
vultures,
totally
it was
scripted.
Binance, bro.
Dude,
Binance
well,
bought
Binance.
Voyager.
How do we
Binance is
feel?
going after Celsius.
Binance was trying to take over. That's why they put in the bid for FTX, so they can get Voyager.
I mean, all of these are good investments. If you're long-term crypto like us, right? You're buying crypto assets at like pennies on the dollar. Always a good investment, especially in a bear market. Like if they put up 1.6 billion, that shit is going to be worth 100 billion. Easy. Drew,
Yeah,
what's
it's
good?
like no wonder why they don't want to show their reserves right now. Like it's the most under-assessed value it has ever been ever.
Yeah. Not a good time. What do you think, Drew?
I agree, man. People that are bullish on the space, they're trying to get involved while they still can, and buy up all the liquidity and all the places like Voyager. Like, I think it's a good idea as long as they got the capital to do so and they don't go under. Because, bro, but a few people were talking hypothetically if Binance were to go under, which I would never ever ever see happening. But like in a total hypothetical situation, man, that would like fuck up the crypto markets, dude. Like that would be like not good. But I want to say real quick, I know we got 6 minutes left. I know I talked about it earlier in the space. Everybody, Chronos Christmas space today, 5 p.m. EST. Make sure to tune in. Make sure to set your reminders. Make sure to tell your friends. Maybe put it in some discords. Be like, yo, crofam. Yo, cross
Yeah,
chain
how are we gonna
fam.
get more people? Like, we need to
That's
blow
what.
shit out of the box. Because I got to tell you, we are poised right now to make a fucking splash. Like,
Yeah.
big time.
Bro,
Chronos
and
chain,
especially with this
we
space.
haven't done it yet. And we're so, like, we've got so much ammo in the bag right now that I think this is when we strike. This is when we go big.
Heck yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, I came into this game going to David Gockstein's spaces every day, right? I went in there yesterday. There were less people in there than there are in here. Straight up. And if we're not going to take advantage of like where we're at with Twitter falling apart, with crypto falling apart, like let's just call it like it is and work together and take advantage of the situation, because that's the only way that we make it. And I think we're ready to put on a big show here.
Bro, that's what. Look, bro. What person would not want to get in on this 50-50 raffle for $3? 50% of the profits goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and the other 50% goes to 3 lucky community members. We got degens, we got people that want to donate to charity, and we got degens that also like to donate to charity. That's like 3 groups that, like, I'm sure a lot of the NFT space would qualify under. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a great space, lots of great projects.
Yeah,
It's going to
what
be
are
a
we
vibe,
doing? What
bro.
are we doing different right now to get more people in? Like so Discord, you're saying drop the invite in the Discord?
Drop the invite in the Discords, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been dropping them in Discords. I dropped it
You know
in
what
the
I've been
Boomer
doing? I've been
Squad
doing
Discord,
nothing.
and some cross-chain spaces, some cross-chain. Like, bro, I've been grinding on this. We got over 150 reminders
Yeah,
set
no,
for
not because
today.
I'm lazy, just because I'm trying to see what works. So the past 2 days, I haven't even been sending out reminders for any of these shows. I just start them when they start. And we have the same amount of fucking people. So I'm literally trying to figure out like what we do different.
We just, I personally, I think drop them in the Discords, drop them in the Telegram group chats or whatever
All right,
they're
let's do it.
called. You know what I'm saying? And like, I've been doing it, and if the whole community does it, gets behind it, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They'll see it in multiple different Discords or Telegrams. They'll be like, shit, maybe I have to, set my reminder and tune in for this. It's a community based effort. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give it a shot, y'all. Let's see how it goes. Sean, what's up?
Good morning, you guys. I love what you're saying. I've been thinking about it since you did that. Like, everybody follow us over to the space. Like, why don't we really like try to capitalize on that, honestly? Like, if we come into this space every day and there's
And
40
that
or
shit
50 of
worked.
us,
Remember, there was like 50 people over there, and then by the time I jumped over, we were at 120.
that's my point, right? So, like, if we can come up with this space, Dragons, like you're running, right, today, like, you ought to try to promote this to every project. Like, that's a legitimate project that has legitimate followers. It doesn't mean they're all involved in every project, right? But if you could bring them all together and then you can start saying, okay, guys, we're here. We're at 50 people. Like, go hit up all your projects and tell everybody to come in. You get 75. And then you go find a space that's running that's not Kronos, that's Ethereum or Solana or something. And you go in there and you fucking just stock them. And when I say stock, I don't mean like go crazy, but go in there and post some projects about Kronos. Talk about crofam.
Yeah,
Don't
and
be
it's
afraid
not
to
gonna
jump up
be
and grab the mic.
unless
You
things
know?
have changed a
I
lot.
tried to
I
do
used to
that.
do that back in the day. Oh my god, I used to get
Didn't
booted
work.
so fast.
Yeah, but I don't
Like,
think it'll happen much more because it's so slow right now, and people are looking for what's next. And like,
interesting.
I don't know, dude. I just think, like, honestly, if we rally together, if like this crofam really is a strong niche crofam, I don't see why we can't rally together and go after these other spaces. That's all I'm saying.
Let's do it.
I mean, it
Balls.
worked yesterday.
Yeah, like we're throwing all the spaghetti at the wall.
And then you just set it up to where everybody comes to one space. It's set up and it's scheduled for one day a week or something, And then you just for like 4 hours, you just jump around to different spaces. Crofam running around everywhere.
Yeah, just jump around. Because the only one that actually hurt my feelings was when they didn't boot me and they just like reamed me the fuck out about like Twitter Spaces ethics and like you can't post another space in the jumbotron of a space, and I was like, wow, man.
You're not
Nah, bro, it's
promoting
not
another
like that
space.
This
anymore.
was a year ago.
Yeah, bro. I feel like people like I hopped into a VeChain space yesterday, hosted by my homie Flame, and I've been doing this all across, cross-chain spaces and stuff like that. And I talked about the space that I'm doing tomorrow, and I got some good reception from it. I got a few likes and retweets, not like a crazy amount, but like at least 5, and there were like 50 people in the space. 10% turnover ratio for cross-chain people. I feel like that's pretty decent.
That's great, man. So other spaces, other platforms like Discord. I don't know about like Twitter, not Twitter, Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and shit. Probably Facebook. You could do a spaces link on Facebook. Who's tried that?
I've never tried that, bro. I know I used to promote it on my Snapchat before my shit got banned, but
Your Snapchat got banned?
Oh yeah, dude, that was
Bro, I thought that was
last
like the big
year.
money play.
No. This now that I'm involved with these Snapchat people, I'm working on some other shit. But
All right.
before I got involved on them, like beginning of this year, like January something, my Snapchat that I had for 2 years got banned, and I was quite upset about it. And I kind of had like this vendetta against Snapchat. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find some shit that I'm really gonna like, change the game on Snapchat. And I did, and I'm working on something really cool right now. We got a Snapchat employee like really helping us, and executives and shit like that. Like it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Damn. Well, it is 11 o'clock, so you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. We will meet back here at 4:20 on the dot. We're gonna try to drop it in some Discords, some Instagrams. Who knows? You might be seeing this space in your newspaper. I can't make any promises. All you guys got to do is drink that water, brush those teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Even if we're talking about quantum physics, don't ever forget it. This is DeFi. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. Write that bit down, put it someplace safe. Write it down again. Now you're good. Now you can show somebody else how to do this and tell them about the Christmas thing that Drew. Drew's gone. All right, buddy. I see how it goes. Fuck. Where was I? Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Nope.
That was it, boss.
What did I say?
Skip till you die.
Every time. Lots of love, y'all. Peace.